Welcome back. We may think it's the most wonderful time of the year, but that is not necessarily true for our four-legged friends. There are plenty of holiday hazards for our pets, and Mark Chambord from Canine Corral is here to outline what we need to be watching for during our festivities. Okay, you have brought the cutest holiday
I decked out
I have
Spencer
ever
for the
seen.
holiday.
Yes, tell us a little bit again about Spencer and his cart and how he's so patient.
I've had Spencer since February. He's a rescue. He had been shot right in the back, so he's paralyzed. And so we got him a little cart. Normally this attire isn't all on it.
So you have decked out his sleigh, if you will.
I decked it out. I went to one of the dollar stores, and it's all very inexpensive, but it looks like he's a little reindeer.
It is the cutest thing ever. And Spencer has the best attitude I've ever seen. He doesn't seem to know his back legs aren't okay.
He was sliding around here without the cart, and with the cart, he just goes.
He
I'm
does.
telling you, he has no fear. He's just, I'm afraid that if he ever do walk, we're gonna have to watch out for when you open the door.
Right, because he knows how to go.
Yeah,
But
he loves you so much.
He does love his daddy, and he sticks tight with his daddy.
Oh,
so.
that is awesome. And you brought us some other pictures of the fun pups at Canine Corral. We, of course, love to celebrate with our four-legged
There's
friends.
Harpo. These are all dogs that live, they call Canine Corral their home. They live at the corral. They're our dogs or their rescues. Mega and Ava. They just pose so well, too, most of them.
Yes, look at that.
And your setup is amazing.
That's Missy. There's two of them that didn't take pictures, and that's Nilla. That's my Nilla.
Right, we know Nilla.
Some of them don't like to be dressed up, so we don't dress them up. There's
Right.
Raz,
Right.
my little Chihuahua. So, you know, there's
I
Thor,
like that one.
American Bulldog. He's our mascot. That's Toby. Toby was one of those, I'll take it, but I don't really know if I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a lot of people
Tuck.
like that.
Tuck's our official dog greeter at the corral. They all have jobs that they do there.
That is
that's great.
And you're inspiring me to try to do a little doggy photo session because it turns out great. Now, photos are one thing. Incorporating the dogs with the festivities is quite another. Let's talk about the things we absolutely have to watch out for during the holidays with the pups.
Well, you know, every year we go over this, and some people might think, oh, they're doing it again. But, you know, it's very important to be reminded about some of those simple things that could be hazards.
Yes.
Yeah, let's start with decorations.
Decorations, well, we've got obviously the light bulbs. We've got ribbon. Tinsel's not used too much anymore, but tinsel. Be afraid of glass decorations.
Okay, because they fall down.
Yeah, that one's not glass.
Right, he likes that one too.
But if it were, you certainly wouldn't want them down below the tree. You want to make sure that you have a safe environment. And I actually brought a divider in the front there that snaps, so the divider could go in front of the trees to kind of protect the presence in the tree if you have a young puppy.
It is a very good idea.
Yeah, it really helps. Yeah, it helps out a lot. And then, of course, you can remove it when you have your friends and family over.
Right.
But it does save a lot of. You don't get angry at your dog. You're not setting your dog up to be angry at him.
And that's important this time of year to not set them up to fail because you didn't take care of things.
Yeah, here's a tree. Go ahead and be bad.
Exactly. So we've always heard about poinsettias, and is that berries, a mistletoe holly that we have to worry about?
Yes, the berries, the poinsettias, it's more the sap that's that you have to watch out for. However, any type of anything that's digested like that plant can cause their stomach to be upset. You could avoid a trip to the ER if you just put your poinsettias up. I mean, they're beautiful plants.
Right,
everybody has them.
Yep.
Berries, that's very important. Some of the things that I would be worried about more also would be like electrical cords.
Yeah, let's talk about that. A lot of electrical things look like play toys, so that can certainly be a
and
problem.
also even to hang your decorations, we use these little, I think, formerly pipe cleaners.
Right.
But they have a little wire in them, and they look.
And he wants to eat
and
it.
see,
and that's
there
a
you
great
go.
example.
And look at me, the bad dad has all of this right in front of Spencer.
Let's talk about food that can cause problems, because I know that there's a lot of choking and digestive hazards.
Yes, definitely chocolate. They always say, not that I'm saying chocolate's going to be okay, but the darker, the worse, lighter, the better.
Okay,
So
that's
almond
good to know.
chocolate's going to be a little better, so you don't have to worry as much. But there again, also peanut butter. What I brought was a little Santa Claus with chocolate on the outside, peanut butter on the inside. Peanut butter is not bad for the dog if it doesn't have xylitol in it. Xylitol is an artificial sweetener that you find in gums and some of the sugar-free things. And so that is actually, it's okay for people. It is not good for
Now,
dogs.
what happens with nuts? Is that choking that we concerned about? They don't
It could be
chew?
choking. It could go all the way to renal kidney failure.
My
Okay.
goodness.
A lot of reaction.
And then yeast bread I would have never thought of.
Yes, and you can see I'm really a good baker.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
So the problem is that it expands in their stomachs
It
if they eat
expands
dough?
in their stomach, and you have to be real careful. Especially, you know, some of these things are more dangerous for small dogs, but and don't take that as okay to have it around your big dogs.
Sure, but their systems are smaller.
they're much smaller.
That makes
yes.
sense. And an overall reminder that I know Mark is going to add as we wrap up. Kids are great to have with pets, but make sure the kids are respectful of the pets.
Yes, and don't give pets as Christmas presents.
Nope, do
unless
not.
you make it a
Nope,
family choice.
then we definitely have problems down the road. All right, well, Spencer is a joy. Thank you for sharing him with us. For information about all your pets' needs, daycare, boarding, and a great source for gifts, their store is amazing. You can stop by Canine Corral Sarasota or check out their website, caninecorralsrq.com. Coming up next, the Don't Miss Holiday event tonight.